Okay, so the oven is preheated, and now it is time to get the loaves in the oven and get them scored and everything. I am going to show you my trick for getting the loaves onto parchment paper. I guess that's the way I want to do it. What you want to do is you want the loaves to end up right side up as they are here by the time you get them onto the parchment paper. I'm going to tuck this under a little bit, and I'm going to roll it once onto the towel, right? And then roll it again onto the parchment paper such that it is the same side up. And now I'm going to slide it onto my baking sheet. And you can then straighten out any crookedness of the loaf if you want to. And now for the next one, flip it over once. Oh, yep. Flip it over once. Kind of tuck that under. And I'm going to pick this up and flip it right next to its brother on the flipping sheet. Right?
Oh, so that was the underside of it.
No,
right?
no, this is the top. This is the.
Oh, how did you flip it so that it landed the right way?
I flipped it first on the towel.
Oh, you did.
I flipped it once on the towel, so it was upside down on the towel,
so that
and then I
when you-
flipped it as I put it on here.
Okay, all right,
right
great.
side up.
Maybe Maddie noticed that. I didn't. So
We've
good.
got. I'm gonna just scooch this over a little bit to put a little bit more space between them.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you got to do is take your freshly sharpened knife and score it. And if you don't score all the way to the end, what you're going to end up with is a little tiny little torpedo and little nub sticking out. So you want to really get to as close to the end as you can and go across the whole thing to get in close to the other end like that. And you want to get the cut of maybe at least a 1/4 inch deep. I don't know. Maybe closer to a half. And you want to kind of try to get the depth pretty much even the whole way too. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's almost to the end.
Yep.
And you did it several times.
Right.
And you use your fingers to
Yeah.
kind of.
Right. Hold the dough
But
back.
that's the only part you touch. Is right there, right where you're putting the scoring.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as I showed, we've got the pan of water in there. What I'm going to do before I put it in is spray these a little bit too. About that much.
Okay.
And then put them in the oven. A bunch of steam just came out when I opened the door. That's good. And now I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and I'm going to spray into the oven again. See you then.